A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of trade tensions, U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to impose hefty tariffs of up to 35% on Japanese goods as negotiations between the two countries approach a critical deadline of July 9th. The looming threat comes as a result of a 90-day negotiation period that was meant to address previously imposed tariffs of 24%. With the deadline fast approaching, the talks have proven to be challenging, and a senior Japanese official has indicated a lack of optimism regarding the potential for a successful deal. During a press briefing, Deputy Chief Cabinet Secretary Kazuhiko Aoki acknowledged Trump's warning but refrained from commenting extensively on the remarks, emphasizing that Japan would not respond to every statement made by U.S. officials. Despite Trump's initial optimism about reaching a quick agreement, only a full deal with the UK has materialized, alongside a partial agreement with China. The Trump administration, however, maintains that additional agreements are on the horizon. Japan is a key ally of the United States in the Pacific region, but Trump's administration has questioned the fairness of the trade relationship, arguing that Japan benefits disproportionately while the U.S. bears the costs of defending Japan under a long-standing security agreement. The U.S. goods trade deficit with Japan stood at a staggering $68.5 billion in 2024, which Trump cites as evidence of an unbalanced trading arrangement. The president has pointed to Japan's reluctance to accept U.S. rice imports in exchange for access to the Japanese automotive market as a sticking point in the negotiations. Trump has characterized this request as an easy demand for Japan to fulfill. As the deadline approaches, he has indicated that without a deal, Japan could face the steep tariffs he has proposed, which are significantly higher than the original 24%. Aoki reiterated Japan's commitment to engaging in sincere and earnest discussions with the U.S., highlighting continued consultations led by Japan's Economic Revitalization Minister, Ryosuke Akazawa. This ongoing dialogue aims to find a mutually beneficial agreement before the deadline. Trump's remarks aboard Air Force One, as he returned from a trip to Florida, reflected his skepticism about the prospects of reaching a deal with Japan. He stated, "We've dealt with Japan. I'm not sure we're going to make a deal. I doubt it." He went on to suggest that if negotiations fail, he would formally notify Japan of the impending tariffs, stating, "So what I'm going to do is I'll write them a letter saying we thank you very much, and we know you can't do the kind of things that we need, and therefore you pay a 30%, 35%, or whatever the number is that we determine." As the trade talks continue, both sides are under pressure to reach an agreement that satisfies their respective economic interests. The outcome of these negotiations could have significant implications not just for U.S.-Japan relations, but also for the broader landscape of international trade as countries navigate the complexities of tariffs and trade agreements in an increasingly interconnected world. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.